So for the longest time, Harley put their bikes in families. You had the Dyna, Softail, Sportster, just to name a few. Allow me to introduce you to the new Harley families. Now for starters, under the bike icon, you have a few options. Motorcycles takes you to all the Harleys that you already know. Balance bikes takes you to those bicycles that they made this year. Electric bikes takes you to the Livewire. And future vehicles takes you to pretty much everything else. We'll get back to that in a minute. Now, the main lot of all HDs are under motorcycles. And here you have the 5 new families. The streets, the electric, the cruiser, the touring, and the trike. Pretty straightforward. The first big what's going on, you will no longer find the word Sportster anywhere on HD's website. They've completely purged themselves of that word. You still have the Sportsters, the 4 that are still left, but you no longer have the word. So all the Sportsters are now in the street family. Welcome to the family. We're going to skip over electric for now and go straight to the cruisers. Here you have everything besides baggers. And once again, they got rid of the word Softail on everything but 2. For some reason, they still call the standard the Softail standard and the slims the Softail slim. But the Fat Boy is just a Harley Fat Boy. I guess you'd go in and say, I want a Harley Deluxe. It's just very confusing times, but stick with me. On to the touring models. You'll notice everything here is the same, except the Heritage is now a touring model. And I guess it's because it has a bag and a windshield, but if you're going by that logic, the Sport Glide should be in there because it has a bag and a fairing. Lest anyone think this is a negative sort of video, it is not. I'm going to try to attempt to explain what's happening, at least what I think is happening. It's no secret that Harley has a bunch of new stuff coming out of the pipeline. They've been very public with it, nothing's a secret. It started with the Livewire, then they introduced those electric bikes for kids. They announced the Pan America and the Bronx, and it looks like these introductions are going to continue based on the prototypes and some of the artwork that they've been sharing with everyone. So what I think is happening is that we're in a transitionary period right now. An awkward growth spur, if you will. We've known the Sportsters are going to be replaced by other models, but to take the word Sportster off the website is just confirmation. Enjoy them while you can. As far as the cruisers, this one makes a little bit more sense to me. They merged the Dynas into Softails, and now, besides a few preferential differences, they're all the same bikes. Sure, they all have their unique look and feel, but same frame, same engine, same bike. And if I were a betting man, I would say that next year, Softail Standard and what's the other one? Softail Slim are just going to be the standard and the slim, just like everything else. I think maybe they kept the Softail and Standard because it was a mid-year release, so it might have been a marketing thing. I have no idea why they kept it on slim. Now, I always thought in my heart of heart that the Heritage in itself was a touring Softail or a touring cruiser now. With that said, it does look a little odd here. Let me click on it. Especially when you see them all together. Like a daintier Road King. The Road Queen, if you will. But that's something we're going to have to get used to, you know. Now, going back to electric. I was always taught in school that when you make an outline, you don't have Roman numeral 2, in this case, electric, if you don't have more than one subsection, or else it can't be all that important. Right now, it's just a Livewire, which tells us there's probably going to be more electric bikes coming down the pipeline. Besides the concept bicycles, there hasn't been an announcement for any more full electric motorcycles. But I think eventually we will get more electric options. Maybe not this year, maybe not the next, but it's coming. Overall, I'd say I'm excited to see how they fill in the blanks, because right now it feels like we have a puzzle missing 2 or 3 pieces. The biggest takeaway is nothing has really changed. It's just little weird things on the website. All the bikes are the same, structurally the same. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.